What's going on? Well, that's embarrassing. What's going on, everyone? Carlos here at Disney World Freak. Welcome to another Tuesday of Shooting a Breeze with yours truly. It is Tuesday. We're back to normal schedule, and I will get into details about why that is, because I was considering going tomorrow instead. But things have changed, and I'll get into it in a little bit. But first, as always, shout out to Dean at The Live Place, theliveplace.com, home to every family-friendly streamer on YouTube. Go check them out, theliveplace.com. It's Tuesday, looking for something to watch. Hopefully you'll come see me, but I am on there. If not, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., go see who's on tonight. Go check out Dean at The Live Place. Check them out also, The Live Place on YouTube. Go check out The Live Place. In Dreamers Empire, give that a shot. Yes, I am working the buttons right now. Here I am. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere there is. So, like I was saying, I was going to go on Wednesday, but because there was supposed to be soccer today for my daughter. Well, soccer is not going to happen for the reasoning of the team we just played, a player tested positive for COVID. And we found out Sunday night, which means now our whole team has to quarantine for 14 days, which pretty much throws them out of the playoffs. Rhode Island Interscholastics is not going to hold off the season, and they had this plan in place from the beginning. They were ready for it. If a team was to be disqualified due to illness, that's it. Next team moves on. So that's it. They're done. And I know my daughter asked me about putting in a link, and I'm not, but you can go find it. I shared it out on Twitter. And if you follow my wife on Facebook or whatever, there's a petition going on to reinstate the team. You want to go sign it, go sign it. They'd appreciate it. Again, I shared it out on Twitter, so you can go on my Twitter account and you'd see it there. But it's heartbreaking because, you know, after back-to-back titles, and they could have won the third in a row. It's tough. And it is their senior year for a few of them, especially my daughter. So, yeah, soccer's over. You know, if she plays in college, you know, whatever school she goes to, it'd be great, but she'd have to try out, and, you know, so all power to her. I hope it happens, but we'll see. But to me right now, it's over. Since 5 years old to now, it's over. I don't see them getting reinstated, in my opinion. I think Board of Health's going to stick to their guns, but it is what it is. So that's why I am on back on my regular schedule. I'm supposed to be streaming a game tonight, but we're not. So, yeah. So here we are. Let me welcome in the chat. 21 people here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This Our Dreams. What's going on? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Jeff, Angela, thank you for being here. Tom Baker, what's going on? Evening, Carlos, and all. Good evening, sir. Thank you for being here. Caitlin, Make It Blue. Samantha Lowe, what's going on? The Great British Mickey Waffle, Ben Becker. Thank you for being here. Michael Riley, what's going on, buddy? Need some fun after a long day I've had. Hello, Samantha. MBYT Vlogs. Nick, what is going on? Hi, Carlos. Hubby has had date for the second heart operation the 3rd of December. That's not it's good news and not so good news, but I hope everything goes well. Zoe, thinking about him. Everybody, and Annie Koo, what's going on? 86. And how are you? Tim Pruitt, welcome in. That UK Disney couple. Carlos, what's up? Paul, Cheryl, I sent you a link on Instagram if you guys want to come in. Adventures with Sarah Robert. Hey, everyone. How are we all doing today? We're doing well. Pete McDevitt is Ninja listening. Thank you, my friend, for listening in. Sorry we are late. What we missed. Not much, Paul. Just getting started. And I'm pretty much by myself today. I'm letting everybody know right now. I've sent links out. Whoever can make it, make it. Can't, I understand. to a bunch of them. So I am here right now. Nobody's in the green room. So Paul, if you want to come in, it's on Instagram, buddy. Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie and Stacy. I know I'm going to 9 days. I'm 9 days away from my trip, but they are a lot closer to what I am. 28 people here watching me mumble right now because I have nobody to talk to. Catherine will be welcome in. Wendy Luhu. Hey from me. Hello, CNL wondering what's going on. Normal girl vlogging. Georgie, welcome in. Oh, that's rough. I played soccer for preschool through my junior year. I started my senior year, but had to quit when I got messed up. Rib then prevented me from running. It was hard to miss the season. Yeah, well, they got the season in. As much of a season as it was only 6 games. It's sad that the playoffs and everything else is pretty much being stolen away from them. I can rant a little bit about it, and I guess I will, because right now I have nothing else to talk about. Well, I do have a couple of things to show. 2 more days until Charlie and Stacy leave. Gonna give tonight a Miss Carlos. We'll make an effort next week. No problem, buddy. Mouse Talk, Walt, what's going on? Michaela's here. Everybody's here. CNL wondering. I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity is on. Jeff, Wendy's saying hi to Jeffla. Good to see everyone. Mouse Talk, you got the link if you'd like to come in. Jeff, Angela, same for you guys. I'm a little behind on a couple of things. Sorry. Let me take care of that. I'm going to go here. No, that's not the one I want. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm trying to do right now. Give me 1 second as I try to take care of sending this out. All right. I'm having issues, guys. What else is new? When do I not have issues? I can't find what I'm looking for, but here we go. If I can only hit the send. All right, back to what I was talking about. So, for the ones that just missed it, yes, I was supposed to be filming my daughter's soccer game right now. Soccer has been taken away from them. They are not playing due to a player on the opposite team having COVID. Gav S, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Did I miss any chat while I was doing that? A lot of chat. 26 people here watching me rumble around. So here's the situation with that too, and what's bothering me and a lot of players and a lot of parents. Phantasmic Chronicles, Tony, what's going on? Nathan Staker sent you a link, buddy, if you want to pop in. It's on Instagram, or I think it's on Twitter. So the girl played on Saturday against us. She got her results on Sunday because she had to for a AAU basketball team. So parents say she was feeling fine, just had to go get tested because that's what the team asked for. I don't know. I call BS. I think her and her parents let her play, or she wanted to play, knowing she wasn't feeling well because it was their senior night, last game of the season, and she pretty much screwed the whole team over. That's my opinion. Don't mind me. M&M's. Peanut butter M&M's. Lots of false positives. Well, false positive or not, Charlie came back positive, so they're making everybody quarantine. CNL wandering. Carney and Lee, check your Twitter message. Anyone who has tests should wait until they get results before doing anything. It's our issue, and I get it. It's recommended by the team to go get tested before they start the season. It's basketball. The team that made her get tested. Of course, she's going to say, I felt fine, so I got tested just because the team wanted it. But to me, I call BS. So, you wait for the results. A bit rubbish about football. I mean, sorry, Carlos, we have had more restrictions in our part of Scotland. Yeah, we got lucky. We got to play this season. The only restriction was you had to wear a mask, which, wasn't bad. Traveling Magical, welcome in. Thanks for being here. It's just heartbreaking. The season was taken away. And let me add, it wasn't only the girls' team. The boys' team, who was also undefeated, same thing happened to them against a different team. Played against somebody that was tested positive. Now they have to quarantine. Their season's over. No playoffs. All done. The kicker with that is, as of yesterday, the league was going to let us play, the girls and the boys. They did, and they used my video. I set my video in to find, they're going to do contact tracing. So the girls that were close to the said player or the boys for longer than 15 minutes, closer than the 6 feet, was going to be told not to play. All right, so it was a couple of them. We knew that. The boys team, who was going to play them in the playoffs, started a petition, just like we have now, to make sure that the boys team is not allowed to play. The funny thing about that petition is how this player started everything off, saying they're a small school, never really make the playoffs. Pretty much saying how they deserve this free ride into the semifinal. I'm sorry, as a former coach or still coach, whatever, why would you want to win that way? I have always coached my girls to play at a higher level. We've always played up in age. We've always played to the highest possible division there is. Even if I knew we were going to lose every game, that's what we did. Why would you be so happy to say, hey, this is the only way we're going to make the semifinals, making sure this team doesn't play? Micah Stanzoni. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that. Watching Farmer from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Welcome in, sir. Thank you for being here. Dennis Algazi, man. Long time, buddy. What's going on? Ohana, buddy. By the way, Carlos, reserve a live stream for Monday, January 25th, 2021. You need to host Robert Burns Night from America for all the Scots. All right, I'll take a look at that, buddy. I'll take a look at it. Maybe to be the best, you have to beat the best. Yes, no free rides. Exactly, Nick. You have to wait for the results. I understand your frustration, and Tony. I'm telling you, it's nuts. It's just. Let me get out of. Let me get out of that so I can get into this and start doing this. Yeah. Well. Have you ever been to Williamsport, Pennsylvania? No. We've tried many times. We've thought about it many times just to go to the Little League World Series. I used to coach the Little League. Little League's been a big part of my family for many years. So someday when I get old and the kids are in the house and maybe, a nice weekend trip. Eric Lee, what's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here, sir. Wendy Lou, everybody's saying hi to everybody. My daughter's saying hi to everybody. So yeah, you want to go on Twitter, go on my Twitter account. I shared it out. Sign a petition. I love my daughter and I love these girls. I really don't see the Board of Health changing their minds, but it would build their spirits up knowing that people are behind them. You can do that for them. Timo Sullivan, what's going on? Yeah, so that's that. 32 people here. It's about 36 degrees. It feels like 28, and there's often non-snow shower. Listen, it's going to be cold here tomorrow. I am not looking forward to getting up at 3 in the morning to go to work. I am really not. But all I could do is count down my days to my Disney trip. So wait, other teams would have been the playoffs. Can't play the teams who didn't do well getting the playoffs. Caitlin, try writing that again because it's confusing me right now. Teams would have been in the playoffs. Can't play the teams who didn't do well to get in the playoffs. if I'm understanding that, the teams that are in the playoffs are in the playoffs. Nobody's going to step in and take our spot. One, we were the number one team, and I get it. You can move up brackets, rankings. But no, it's whoever's in the playoffs, team can't play, you're done. Corner Sports, Tommy, what's going on? Isn't that a record, College 32 watching? It is not. 42 is a record, Miles Talk. 42. Once you come on with me, Walt, it'll get up to about 50. I know it. I can feel it. Can they not just postpone like they have done? No, they have said they put this plan in place, Nick, and they won't postpone anything. It's that simple. They set a date to be done before Thanksgiving, and that's what it is. Lives about 6 minutes away from the Sirius complex. Awesome. That is really cool. Hello, Wendy. Do you like suggestions? Send Carlos a tin of haggis. Sure. Send it. Corner Sports, Tommy and Claudia, what is going on? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So that's that. I mean, I don't want to stay on it forever. Not like I have much else to talk about. I do, but give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves. No, just trying to do something. Man, why can't I find what I am looking for? I feel like I've never done this before. Nope, can't find it. No idea. So, other big news. There's a lot of big news in Disney. We can get into some of that. As much as I saw, did anybody see that these are out? Yes. Happy Meal toys are out. And I went running to my local McDonald's to get whatever they had. And they had this one's Pro Leagues equal money. Youth sports do not. Yes, I'll talk exactly. Carlos, is this your first time here? It is, Wendy. It's a struggle. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. So, yes, Happy Meals are out. This one's out of the bag because I have two of them. This guy is cool. Let's see if I can. If anybody hasn't seen, it is rides. McDonald's Happy Meal toys are rides with characters on it. The other one I picked up, which is still in the back because I only got one. My plan is to get two of each, so I can open one and throw out the other. I don't throw out the other. Keep the other one in pack. This one is Mickey, and I don't know what Mickey's riding. It's a plane, but I'm not. I feel dumb right now. I don't even know which ride this is. If you can see it, it's still in the pack. Tony, you got yours too? Oh, they're not in the UK. I'm sorry. Jesus is here. Where the cool kids are. Yeah, right now I'm the only cool kid here. Oh, I'm joined by another cool kid.
Hey, my light's not very good.
What's up, Lee?
Very well, are you?
All right, buddy. Thanks for. I hate being by myself, man. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Still hard.
Yeah, sure. That's the wife.
You can bring a wife. Kanye is welcome too, but
yeah,
I don't know what he's riding here, but it's Mickey on a plane. I don't know if this is supposed to be oh my God, Jeff's favorite ride. No, it's not the teacups. It's your other favorite ride, Jeff. Jeff, where are you, man? The link's here. Come on in. Is that supposed to be Runaway Railway? It is. Goofy is on the railway.
These look like McDonald's toys.
Yeah, Happy Meal came out today.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
We don't get anything like that here.
There's 12 of them, I believe, and I got like 4 really local, and I went to 2 of them, and Mission Space. Suzanne saying Mission. I can hear Suzanne screaming at Mission Space. from the other room. That's what that is. He's staying in the bag until I pick up another one. But yeah, those came out today, and I picked up those two. I got lucky. One McDonald's wouldn't sell me just a toy. I had to buy the Happy Meal. So I said, that's fine. You know, my kid.
How many Happy Meals did you buy?
I ended up buying one.
Oh,
Because I went to a different McDonald's who would sell me just a toy for $1.50 each.
They won't do that.
So I
Yeah.
got lucky. I bought the toys there, and I'll keep going there just to go get the toy. I also offered. I don't have my headphones. Yeah, I do. Because I'm not hearing well through just the phone. I also offered. There's a nice display at each McDonald's, and I offered to buy the display once they're done. And the manager said, well, we usually give it out to an employee. I says, well, you tell that employee I have cash in hand if they want to sell the display when you hand them out. You know, one employee just wants to take,
Either that or you have to take a part-time job at McDonald's.
Oh, what's wrong with my headphones? It's still coming out of the phone.
Say something.
I said you'll have to get a part-time job at McDonald's.
Okay. Right?
Is that better?
Yeah, no, you know what it was? I plugged in the headphones and it was still coming out of the phone. The sound. There is no way that's Mission Space says, Jeff, well, Jeff, come on and argue with me. I don't know. That's what Suzanne said. Could it be
Are they all based off of rides, or are they just in?
yeah, they're all rides. All 12 toys. I wonder if I can find it and share it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it and share the screen. Talks amongst yourselves again, people. Lee, how are you guys doing over there?
Yeah, we're not too bad. Still locked down, obviously.
Yeah. So what? December 5th, right?
December 2nd. But we had a holiday booked. Well, we got a holiday planned, hopefully, for December. But until the 2nd of December, we don't actually know what's going on. Hopefully, they open the air bridge so we can go somewhere. I think we're just going to go anywhere, wherever opens.
Just to do right,
Yeah.
just to get out and do something.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can do this. My computer is really bad, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. Can I make this image bigger? All right, you know what? I'm not even going to play with it. I don't want to make the image bigger. Let me see if I can share the screen. Oh, share screen. Let's see if this works. Happy Meal Toys. 29 people here. Appreciate every single. Jonathan Chung, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. No, that's not the screen I want. Oh, it's sharing off of that. That's why. Hold on. Come on, work. Man, I need to invest. I need to invest in a Mac. I really do.
I'm on the Mac now. We normally don't use this, so I've had to download Chrome because it doesn't work on Safari, which is weird.
Anything is better than the HP that I'm dealing with right now.
So what happened with the football? The football thing? Because I was trying to sort all this out when you were talking about it. Have they cancelled that? I know what.
They it's not canceled. They just pretty much threw our team out because of being not infected, but we're not infected. Nobody has it on our team.
Yeah. So they threw you out of the season completely. So that even you can't.
Well, the season was over. Playoffs started today.
You were in the playoffs, were you?
First team, undefeated. Yep.
You think they'd let you finish that, wouldn't you?
You know, again, they had this plan in place to sorry, I'm still trying to share the screen. If I can move it to my computer. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, they've had this plan in place for a while now that, you know, if something like this was to happen, that's it. You know, this is what we're going to do. We're going to, the team, you know, either plays against somebody that's positive or has somebody that's positive. We're just going to continue. You're done. You'll throw you out, and it's over.
It's a bit
And that's
unfair.
what
It's not.
it is. It's very unfair. Well, it's. I don't want to knock on the league. Well, the league wanted to let us play. They wanted to do the contact tracking and say, all right, these 4 players or 5 players can't play. The rest of the team can. But I get it. You know, if they were to do it and allow it, it would open a web of problems because the next team would want to do the same thing. The winter sports would want to do, and then they can't control it. So I kind of agree with stick to their guns. This is what happened. We're gonna
I agree on that side, but I mean, for your team, like you was going into that match not knowing that this other team, so it's sort of
right. And this girl had been tested for her to get results on Sunday. She had to have been tested 48 hours earlier because here in the States, especially for students, it's double. You get tested twice, same day, but you get 2 tests. One's a rapid, you get in 8 hours, and then you get the confirmed test, which is 48 hours. For her to get a response on Sunday, she had to go Friday. Which I get it. The test was for another league, another sport, another team. Do I believe her? She just went and get tested because the other team wanted it? No, you know, and I'm not being biased because it's against my team, but no, I just don't believe it. I don't. I think that's the excuse they're using.
they shouldn't have just. They shouldn't have. If they knew that player was ill, they should have just said, "Listen, we can't play."
Well, according to the parents and the player, nobody. She wasn't ill. She didn't feel ill. She went and get tested because that was recommended from the team she was going to play with next.
Right.
For her to practice or play, she had to get tested first. You know, but again, believe it? No. But I could be, you know, just being a jerk about it too because, well,
It's your team,
yeah.
as I would be as well.
I'm like, why isn't this screen showing? Wow, I'm having massive issues. I don't know why I try doing things that I know my computer can't handle. Is it showing? Oh, it was just showing.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, wait, let me put it back. Well, because it hasn't caught up yet on my computer, but I see it on my phone. So that's the new Happy Meal toys here in the States. You got Goofy on Railway.
Yeah.
You got Mickey Mouse, and it does say Mission Space. Jeff, you owe Suzanne an apology. It's Mission Space, buddy. Minnie Mouse is on Dinosaur. Pluto is on Jungle Cruise. Goofy's on Everest. Mickey Mouse is on Tower of Terror. Minnie Mouse is on Pirates. Donald is on the Teacups. Daisy is on Soarin'. And then Mickey and Minnie Mouse by themselves in their car.
These are well good. I actually don't even know what our Happy Meal toys are right now. I'm gonna have a look.
Yeah, they're cool. I got it. You know, I got to get them all. Now let me make sure I get this back off correctly. Not screw me up. All right. You are handling this better than I would have, Carlos Tony. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Ryan, your link is on Instagram, man. If you want to come in, there is no way that's Mission Space. I stand by my statement, says Jeff. Sorry, I'm just trying to backtrack on the.
I was Mr. Potato Head.
What is it?
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head? Oh, that's your Happy Meal toys right now?
Yeah. You must get different things. Yeah, these different ones. They're the ones you can get.
Tom Baker. Yeah, they're all potato heads, huh? All different ones. Tom says, Carlos, can't your team get rapid tests? I thought they were available in the US. They are. But with the school, it's they still recommend both the rapid and the confirmed. So either way. I was just reading your comment. Oh, is that Carnia? One or the other. We are literally seeing where has no quarantine on return, and this is inclusive. We are off. Charlie. Surfbomb John, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for popping in. I know I missed a lot of chat. Sorry. Do you
Hey,
have
Carl.
a name? Do you need me to break someone's legs? Trust me, the girls are already on that. They were already talking about, doing something crazy. And, it's very selfish of that player and their parents. If they knew,
If they knew they was feeling ill
yeah.
or anything.
Cool, they are rides. Yes, Jonathan, they are rides. Even if she wasn't feeling ill and you went and get tested, you need to wait for the results.
Yeah,
Can't be like, oh, Ma, I feel fine. I know I got tested. I feel fine. Let me go play. That mother and player literally screwed over 20 girls on my team, on our team.
I've seen that. I've seen the pictures you put up. I think, if I remember rightly, are they playing in masks? Playing football in masks?
Yeah.
I find that so hard.
Yeah, it was hard. I guess it was hard. I mean, Michaela can write in the chat for it was hard, but in the cooler weather, I didn't see it to be a problem. We had one game, it got up to about 77 degrees, and those girls, they were struggling. You could hear them breathing heavy and everything. But again, Lee, that was the only stipulation about playing this year was you need to wear masks.
Yeah, because all grassroots in our country, they just ended it. They just season. Yeah.
Well, they did in a lot of states, but I'm in Rhode Island, and that was the only stipulation. You drive 3 minutes up the road to Massachusetts, they're playing futsal on grass. No throw-ins, no corner kicks, no free kicks. Everything needs to be passed out to another player. Even the throw-ins is off the line, a passing. No touching of the ball at all. No head balls. A head ball, if you intentionally go for a head ball, it's a yellow card.
Do they like playing over red eye?
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid. I would never let my girls play that game. No. At least they got to play the real game.
If you want to play, proper, don't you?
Right.
But when they went into the tier system here, because obviously Greater Manchester was in like tier 2, I think, at one point. Yep. So the leagues in ours, they sort of like just grabbed all the local teams and they put us in like a mini league. Because obviously, because we could only play Greater Manchester teams, and then obviously went into lockdown, so we just binned all that as well, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm missing playing football.
What position you play?
Goalkeeper.
What? Everybody, you are. I know Paul's a goalkeeper too.
I'm 6'5", so I mean, it sort of makes.
Oh well, yeah, that makes a little sense. Then, yeah.
When I was a kid, when I was a kid, I used to get when we used to play football. I used to say, "Oh, Lee, you go in net, and then I just got used to it and got better and better. So I stuck with it.
Oh, I did all through high school. That's what I played in net. That was it, goalkeeper.
It's easy. Well, it's not easy.
No, it's definitely not easy. No. But it beats running around like a nut.
Well, that's what I mean. I have to run around. I have to run behind net to get ball when it goes behind.
I would definitely play goalkeeper now over running around. I used to get tying my shoes before practice with these girls when I used to coach them. Oh, are you kidding me? Let me see if I can do this. Anybody see do a little Disney talk? Did you see the new ride car for Galaxy of the Guardians of the Galaxy?
The spinning one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen. I think it was theme park something. I can't remember what they're called. They did. I think they must have got like a special tour, if you will.
Yeah.
They did a video on it, and it looked really good.
I would puke on that. I don't think I'll be riding that. I don't. Just the turning of it, I think would screw up my brain or something.
I'm not a lover of spinny things, but I don't mind so much on them. I can't do the waltzer.
Can't do which?
The waltzer. Do you know what a waltzer is?
No.
Oh, it's like just like when you get these pop-up furs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like in a circle, and it sort of goes up and down, but the carriages spin, and you'll get like a guy who's on there, and he'll be spinning your car even more. Oh man, you feel sick.
Oh yeah, no.
Nice.
I don't mind like roller coasters that flip over and everything, because by the time it ends, it's it's really quick.
Yeah, once it starts.
But that one, I get it was just a test track they were on. But if that's going to do that through the whole ride, turn this way, turn that way, I think I would think whoever's riding with me would be wearing a little bit of upchuck.
I seen the new Spider-Man cart in, I don't know which park it's in there. Karina, you'll know. Karina, which part was them Spider-Man things in you sent me? You know the Spider-Man cars that you showed me. Is it Paris or was it?
No, it's California.
Oh, it's California. And it's like
the car looks amazing. Don't get me wrong, but
it's not been built in Paris yet.
she's just talking through the door.
Hi.
well, she can join you.
Oh, she's in her pajamas. She's watching Amazon. Yeah.
I'm like, it's not a guy thing. I'm trying to share the screen, but of course, my antique over here ain't letting me do it.
There we go.
Hi.
Nice. Hey, Carlos, you won't have seen this, have you? Hang on 1 minute.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they show this. This is the ride car. I don't have the video of it. My computer would never play the video.
Oh, thinking, look at this.
Oh, look at that thing. Hold on. Let me take this out of here so I can present you.
I'll move this chair out of the way. Bought this the other week. How cool is that?
That's amazing.
I want to hang it from the ceiling as well. I need some fishing wire.
What's that made out of?
A very strong plastic.
Nice.
The guy was just getting rid of it. I seen it in the window when I drove past, and I just went in and said, "Oh, you're selling that?" And he was like, "Well, it's my display." And I was like, "Well, if you don't want to sell it, don't sell it." And he was like, "Do you know what? You can have it." So he sold it me for 15 quid. So it's quite cheap. My pride and joy.
Trying to remove this. What a mess I'm making today. Thanks. There's 25 people watching. It was up pretty big, but I get it. I'm not as much fun today. Ryan McDonald, what's going on? I already said hi to you. Not only is Ratatouille signed up, there is also a wait time sign. Yeah, I saw that. I also saw there was a wait time sign up and working for a meet and greet for Mickey Mouse.
Really?
Yeah. Whoa, about to lose the phone in the picture.
I like your Christmas Mickey.
Yeah, I did a little decorating. A couple of Mickey and Minnie. I have the my popcorn bucket. Where is it? It's on that side.
Is it the tree?
Yeah. The zipper is right here. I don't know. I put some garland around it. I don't know. I was bored. Wait,
Sure.
what is? Wait, that is new. Yay! Does the Gusteau sign have lights on it too? Oh, France. Haven't seen that yet. I know the Ratatouille sign is up. Looks good. Georgie says some viewers were only here as they heard about the Woodies. No Woodies right now.
No, that was
No.
last.
No Woodies. Nobody wants to come on and talk about Woodies. England, Portugal, 91. William, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for popping in. When was your next trip booked for? Wasn't it right now or last month? You were supposed to come here?
No, when was it? September. We were supposed to be there, but we've moved it to next September now. We just transferred it straight over, rather than getting money back and whatever.
Yeah, the wife has mentioned it. I know she's been joking around. She better be joking around. She's like, maybe we should just cancel and move it. No, I'm not 9 days away to just cancel and move it.
If you can go, I'd just definitely go.
Oh, I can go. I'm going. Hey, check them out. That's this guy and his wife. I can't point. That's that guy and his wife.
The wife is watching I'm a Celebrity to get me out of it at the moment.
What is this? I'm a Celebrity. You guys, I've seen so many of you Brits post that on Twitter. Like, what are they watching?
Did you know? I don't know. You won't get it over there, will you? It's like it's usually in the jungle. So they're usually in the jungle in Australia, but obviously because of everything that's gone on, they've done it over in Wales in a castle. And they have celebrities in, and they'll do weird challenges like get locked in. Yesterday they were locked in a vault, and they were putting snakes in and stuff like that, and then you had to uncrack safes. But I think the one tonight, I think they've got to eat stuff, so they'll eat all sorts like kangaroo balls and eyeballs and.
Oh, that's like Survivor over here, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah. I like Fear Factor on this over.
You like Fear Factor? Ugh. I could probably do well in Fear Factor, but some of the stuff they made him do.
I've seen one where they was lying and they were pouring concrete into like it's like a pen. It's not for me though.
Anybody got anything in the chat? Throw it out there. We can talk about anything today. It's one of those days. You better not cancel. I don't have a box big enough to send all your stuff. Jeff, you're in the chat, but you're not coming on. What's going on? Nobody wants to come on today. I am very thankful that Lee decided to come on because I probably would have been off by now. Myself.
I felt a bit sorry for you, so.
Oh, hey, that's fine, man. Anybody can feel sorry for me. That's all right. I don't mind. Just listening in the background. Got a few things to do. New sofa, couch, settee, whatever you prefer to name is. It's arriving tomorrow morning, so trying to get ready for it. I love buying furniture.
It's a couch.
It's a couch. Yes. Let's not start this with what's called what. It's not a Wang. Where's the Wang guy? Rye guy, I see you're in the chat. I sent you the link, buddy. I don't know. Want to come talk about Wangs? You like these Brits and their accents. They love yours from the South, so. Oh, man. Yeah, 9 days. What do I got? I got five days of work left. That's it.
Sounds good, though. Well, we've only got 18 days, technically, till our holiday, if it's going ahead. Which at the moment it's not looking too good.
Where are you going again? I think you mentioned it. I'm sorry.
Mexico.
Where?
Mexico.
Oh. I have friends who flew out of here. They went to what island did they go to? Bahamas? No. Man, I can't remember, but they just got back too. It's good. You gotta travel. You can't fear would kill you quicker than this virus. My opinion. Don't kill me for it.
We're willing to go. I mean, even if we could go, it depends on the quarantine. You know, when you come back, just for work purposes, really. I'd go and wear a mask. Doesn't bother me, but it's just I couldn't afford to have 2 weeks off work.
Kadani Sean, what's going on, buddy? I'm a celebrity on this. Oh, I'm a celebrity in UK, big TV over here. Yeah, I've heard enough of you guys posted on Twitter. And that's why it's like, what is this? That might explain why nobody wants to come on. You're all watching that. Gee.
That's why.
Paul said it earlier. Paul's like, I want to take a pass, man, tonight. No problem. I know why, Paul, if you're still listening. Gee. Where in Mexico are you going?
Is it Riviera Maya or something? I can never say it.
Nice. All inclusive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
That's all I want to do. Just lie on the beach, have a way to bring me a drink. Well, they probably won't, will they? Because they won't want to. You'll have to go and get your own.
Disneyland Paris still closed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think, it is. I think it is anyway. We were lucky we got there just before the lockdown, which was around April time. So we're quite lucky with that. At least we've had one trip.
Don't mind me. I'm chewing on some M&Ms here. Peanut butter. Peanut butter M&Ms.
I can't eat peanut butter.
Allergic?
No, just don't like it. I just don't eat peanuts. Karina does. She'll eat anything peanut butter. Peanut butter. Why don't you get top on and come on?
It's not very great. You made it sound like, oh.
Well, jumper on. She is wearing top.
Is she just coming in and let you know what's going on the show? You can go watch it too. That's all right. Don't leave me alone.
And then I think she's got it on her phone because she's putting comments in as well.
Yeah, somebody. She just said hello to somebody. I'm like, unless you have magic fingers, and I didn't see it move.
Kate mentioned about Disneyland Paris. Like, I think it's closed. I'm not quite
I
sure.
think it is still closed, isn't it?
Yeah, it's closed till 12th.
Oh yeah, it's February, isn't it? Yeah, February it's closed still.
What was I going to ask you? I wasn't going to ask you. If anybody didn't see the interview I did with them, Lee and his wife, they're big wrestling fans. Really
Although-
big.
Although we haven't watched it for a while now.
Really?
Yeah, because when it went to like no fans,
Yeah.
it got very awkward. It wasn't the same. I mean, every sport's not the same without fans.
Right.
But it got really, and it was just things like when they were doing like talking and interviews, and they were like still trying to talk to the crowd, but because there were no one there or any reaction, it just got a bit cringy. So we stopped watching it. But we believe it's a lot better now because they've put like screens so people can watch it.
Yeah.
Like fans. So it looks quite good. But I think this Sunday they're doing like a tribute to the Undertaker. So I think he's supposed to be coming out. I don't know if he's having a match with someone. I believe he is, but whether he is or not,
Remind us again for the ones that haven't watched. How many of you met already?
a lot. We've been to WrestleMania twice, so we went to both of the Access twice, and we met loads of people there. So we met like Undertaker, Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Kane,
Yeah.
Mick Foley, Seth Rollins. I think I just said.
Oh, she
But
got dressed. She wants to come hang out.
who else have we met?
Why not? Who else have we met? Alexa
Alexa
Bliss.
Bliss.
Alicia. Is it Fox?
Yeah, we met Alicia Fox,
Met a couple of
Braun
them.
Strowman.
Yeah, we've met quite a few.
Yeah, we've met loads. The list is
Quite a bit.
Dean Ambrose, Nikki and Brie Bella.
Yeah, that was my best. That was my favorite one. And Becky Lynch.
Tom says, "Oh, I need to go back and see their interview. I was a big WWE fan until recently." Lee, have you ever been to a WrestleMania? Tom, he was just saying it. They've been to two of them.
We went to Florida in Orlando.
That was 2017.
Yeah, so that's where we thought the Undertaker's last match was, but it wasn't. And then we went to New York.
Was that the one with Brock Lesnar?
No, he faced Roman Reigns.
Okay.
It's where he left his
left,
hat
yeah.
and his coat, gloves, everything in the ring, and just left.
I got very emotional, and then I was buzzing. But I've got to see the Undertaker's retirement match. I'm so happy, and then obviously never.
Yeah, obviously, you know.
I will never forget it because that was the match with AJ and who was it? Oh,
It's Shane O'Mac.
Shane O'Mac. And I had a Shane O'Mac like top on, and this 9-year-old kid next to us had an AJ Styles t-shirt on, the gloves on, and everything. And he's like, but you know, like just like good banter and stuff like this with the parents and stuff. And this kid's like, "Oh, hey, AJ," in my face and everything, and I'm just like, "Whoa, sit down, lad, sit down." I can't even remember the result.
It was.
I think Shane O'Mac won, didn't
I can't
he?
remember.
And I think this little, I can't remember now. And this little kid's just sat there like that, dead quiet afterwards.
But then we went to WrestleMania in New York. Was that last year?
That was 2019. So yeah.
Which that one was so good, but it was just so long. It went on for hours. Really did. But we've seen Stephanie McMahon at. We went to like what would you call it?
It's like a car. It's like drinks beforehand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In a car park. I can't think what the word's called.
I can't remember what it's called, but she turned up and she had all these security around her, so that was pretty cool to see.
Yeah, we were literally a couple of like meters away from work.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm listening. I'm just trying to send this out to somebody. No, I just did. I'm like, ignoring you guys. Yeah, go check out the interview I did with them. They got some nice belts too that have been signed.
I think we got 6 belts all signed downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, and we met Pete Dunne as well. He was sat behind us on the plane home from New York
Yeah,
on WrestleMania and Mustache Mountain, which was really weird.
Oh, we have somebody else trying to join the stream.
Hey.
It's Walt from
Hi,
Mouse
gang.
Talk.
How is
Hello,
everybody?
sir.
Good to
How
see
are
you
you
guys.
doing?
How are you?
Very well, are you?
Doing good, doing good. You talking about WrestleMania? I was at a WrestleMania myself.
You have been.
I have been. I was at mine goes way back though. I'm an old guy, so I was at WrestleMania 5.
Wow.
Jesus.
I was at the Mega Powers Collide when it was Hogan versus Savage
Oh,
at Trump Plaza in Atlantic City.
Wow. I think I've watched all WrestleManias, to be honest with you. I can't remember many from back
It's
Yeah.
then.
crazy that I remember that one live.
And I remember, and the other
I'm
one I
showing
saw,
my age too.
when I saw the best one I ever saw was WrestleMania 3. I saw that on satellite television at the convention center with 15,000 other people. This is way before, anything we have today. And that was Hogan and Andre when Hogan slammed Andre the Giant.
I remember that.
That was a neat, let me tell you, seeing that live, you got to remember before that time, Andre had never lost and he had never been slammed in his life. And Hogan picked that big boy up.
The Giant.
He picked that boy up. And it wasn't at the beginning of the match either. It was at the end of the match. But that Ricky Steamboat Randy Savage match was probably the best match I ever saw that day.
Do you know what? People nowadays still say, like, who I know, like, what? You know wrestling's fake and stuff. And I was like, yeah, of course we do, but it's for moments like that that you think that's just, it makes what it is so good.
Yeah, it's neat. I used to love it. I've met, funniest one I ever met was Randy Savage. Met the Macho Man at the Baltimore Convention Center back then. He's coming up the runway with Elizabeth right there. And he comes up to you and he shakes our hand. And I went to shake Elizabeth's hand. And he pushed my hand away. He said, no, you're not allowed to touch her.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you. He scared me. I thought he was gonna hit me. I did. He was serious. He's like, no. You
Look
don't
at this
touch her.
guy. This guy's
What's
finally.
up, Jeff?
You didn't rush anything at work and screw anything up, did you? Because of me.
Probably.
Oh well, you didn't have to do that. Pete, I just sent you the link. I know Pete Lee and Connie, if you don't know, his family is in the wrestling business.
Pete
He
who?
was McDevitt.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, and me neither. But
Who? Who's that? Pete who?
I don't know.
Sprinkles Pete.
Pete Sprinkles.
Sprinkles Pete. Yeah, his family's in the wrestling business. Was in the
Yes, it
wrestling
is.
business. So
I think it was MCW, Maryland Championship Wrestling, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
but I remember I know out in the UK, well maybe. Well, we can talk about it too if you want. But Jeff and Walt would know this. Remember the black boxes? That's how I used to watch all these wrestling matches. Was on a black box.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yep.
Free pay-per-view.
Right,
You used to-
yeah.
You used to have the chip. You used to have
It
the
wasn't.
We used to have boxes here, Lee
Yeah.
and Connie. We used to have boxes here, cable boxes, and people used to program, so you get everything for free.
Yeah, we still have them now. We still use them.
I remember King Kong. I don't know if you remember King Kong Bundy.
Yep.
Might have been the biggest human being I've ever seen in my entire life. So when you walk into like a plaza and the two doors open like that, and you can go in. My father and I are coming back after a match, and he had already wrestled, and we were walking in, and he was walking out. And with both of these two doors opening like that, we still had to move to the side to let him out. But he was really nice. He was so nice. He walked up to us and we said hi, and we said, what a great match. And he goes, hey, thanks for coming out. Glad you guys had fun. And he was really, really he was cool.
Yeah. To be fair, everyone we've met, they're all nice. Like they're all genuine, proper, really down to earth. You've got so much.
I don't think I've met, other than Randy Savage, and he was all right until I put my hand out to touch Elizabeth, but he was, and Davey Boy Smith, if you remember him, that guy he was a big dude too.
Jeff, were you into wrestling when you were a kid? Oh, even now? Not to knock them, but I'm saying, or even
no. We used to wrestle just. We used to slam each other on the ground and stuff, but we went to a few matches, but it was just, some of it was over the top.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know, but
it was phenomenal. It's theatrics. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but back then it was over the top wrestling.
Look,
it was over the top theatrical.
Look,
now it's a soap opera. Or it
Yes,
was when my
yeah,
kid was watching.
it was different back then. Look, the best opening to anybody, and I know everybody knows this name. Hulk Hogan's got a great opening. This person, that person, but you have this feeling in the air when Ric Flair's about to walk in the room in the building, and his music starts playing. It's a totally different atmosphere, man. He knows how to command a room.
Even his daughter has the same.
She has to say,
Yes, I know. Yeah, she's wrestling now. It's just something about that guy. When you knew his match was next, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it right now. The whole building, it was just a totally different atmosphere. It was like, it's almost like Elvis walking in the building. It was.
it is. But my
It
absolute
was something.
my absolute wow moment of any wrestling news was at WrestleMania. You was at the toilet, so you missed it.
Oh yeah.
It was anyone who's like followed wrestling like a few years back. Obviously, everyone loved the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
They came back at
It was
WrestleMania.
2017.
And obviously the New Day come out and they were saying like, we've got one more tag team in this, and everyone sort of had an inkling because they was in Florida.
But I thought it was the New Day, so I went, "Oh, right, I'm going to the toilet. I'll get a drink," and I ran up the stairs. So I've then gone to the toilet, and literally as I'm coming out of the toilet,
Music dropped, but
I was like,
I put my phone away and everything. So I thought, well, I've already filmed these once, and then
That's
music,
awesome.
I just lost it.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. When you get those moments, they're pretty neat for sure.
They are.
How'd-
They will make it.
How'd you guys get on wrestling by the time I walked from upstairs to downstairs?
Well, I'm going to tell you how, but let me let this guy in before he unfriends me in any way, shape, or
What's up,
form.
Ryan?
And
going on, guy?
let me say hi to Ryan. What the heck is this one playing? His entrance music?
He's playing Ric Flair's music. Are you kidding me?
4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
It's the God's honest truth, man. When you play that music and he walks in that room, all eyes are on
That's
that
how
man.
you should start your Sunday show. Forget about the song you play.
Copyright.
Copyright. Yeah, I just got you hit up.
Thanks.
I bet
Let
when
me.
you're in the
hold on.
room with Ric Flair having dinner, it's pretty cool.
What's going on, Carlos?
What's up, Ryan?
How's everybody doing?
Let me
Hi,
answer
Ryan.
Jeff's question first. If anybody doesn't know, this is Lee and Carnia. That is CNL Wandering
Yeah.
from the UK. If anybody hasn't met them yet, they're
What-
I've
What was it,
interviewed
Leah
them.
and what? Oh,
What is
Lee
it?
and Carnia. That's
Lee
pretty
and
nice.
Carnia.
It's pronounced Karina.
Oh, Karina. Is it really?
So as in like Karina.
Karina.
That's the one.
Karina. Okay.
Wait a
That's
minute,
pretty-
but it's spelled Carnia, isn't it?
no.
It's spelled, it's
Did I
spelled,
spell that wrong?
Spells it. No one ever actually gets it 100%. So I've just kind of
it's Carina.
I in it. Wait a minute, I took that
You
off of
spelled
your.
it wrong.
I took that off of your page.
Carlos. Great. Good job, buddy.
That's been like that. I've been calling it. You've been down with me. This is the third time, and now you correct me in front of my friends.
They're
Just-
being
Could have
nice.
done that off stream.
Wow. Just end the show.
I bet it was a debacle for Lee and Karina because they were like, should we say something or
Ryan,
do we correct him? Do we say
I was waiting
something?
until a lot of people were watching. Then they would
I
say
interviewed them. They let it run. They were on with the British invasion. She let it run, and now she's like, "Well, we have his friends here now. Let's embarrass them." Good job.
That's
It worked.
unbelievable.
I
If you were Walt's Jedi in training to be a Jedi master like Walt on the YouTube, you would have a lightsaber that wouldn't work. I mean, that's ridiculous. And your
What's
daughter,
going on,
your daughter,
Jim?
Michaela's in here. Hi, Michaela. You can give me a call. We can chat. Tell me all kinds of stuff about your dad.
My lightsaber actually doesn't work, funnily enough.
Oh.
Yeah, no batteries.
Unfreaking believable.
Did you spell Walt with a Z?
I hope not.
I'm fixing it right now, so you
Yeah,
can leave me alone.
I think it was time. The moment was right to correct
Yeah, sure.
I want to thank you for that because I'm going to use that for many days.
him.
Don't you have enough of Jeff's stuff to?
Oh
to
no.
use?
No. Jeff has too much. I need others.
Oh, was that the producer behind you, Pete?
I mean, I don't know what the producer was just
All
doing
right.
there, but
Yeah.
Hi.
He said Ryan needs to shave.
Oh man,
Dog.
it's the best I can do.
It's no shave November. He's not taking that
Yep.
off.
Oh, that's right. It is, isn't it? No, that's right. I forgot about that.
It takes me a while to grow a full beard, and it's not the most attractive beard. Like I have a little spotty, but
So what wrestling stuff are we talking? So before I got to go back and do my other
Well,
project.
I was explaining to Jeff and Jeff, this fine couple on the side of me here who just embarrassed the crap out of me. You know what? Just because of that too. Let me.
No, you embarrassed yourself when you put it in there.
There you go.
Who's named Carnia? That's not even. That's like something like in your eye.
Listen, I fixed it. Shut up.
That's a corny.
I know.
That's a
There we
corny.
go. No, it's still not fixed it. I fixed it. I saved it. What the hell's going on?
hey, Walt, in the South, it's Carnia.
Ryan, don't fuck up.
Even in England, that says Carnia.
Carnia.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I just fixed it. See what's going on. Come
You
back.
want me to change it on
Oh,
here?
the time will be up by the time you fix it.
No, I
Yeah, I
haven't
mean-
fixed it. This is so damn slow.
Shooting the
Like I
breeze.
was saying,
Paul.
Jeff,
Carlos-
they are big wrestling fans. When I interviewed them, oh, I fixed it. Yay, it's all fixed. Probably still spelled wrong, but that's okay. Yeah, so they're just big wrestling fans. They been to a couple of WrestleManias and you know,
How many have you been to?
Two.
A couple.
Two. Nice. And Walt, I know you've been to at least one, right?
I've been to an actual event once, but I saw a couple of them on. Remember the old closed circuit TV, Pete?
Yes, I do.
You remember those days?
The one
I
that
saw a
you were, the
couple
one
like
that
that.
you were at, was that down here in Baltimore?
No, it was WrestleMania 5.
Oh, okay.
I have been to a Great American Bash too. If you guys remember the old NWA days,
You and I were at that together. We didn't know it for sure.
I was at the Great American Bash.
Was that Sting?
That was Sting, Flair,
Sting,
Luger,
Luger.
the Four Horsemen back in those days. The
Yep.
Midnight Express, I think, was there back then. You remember them?
God,
That goes back. I mean, you're talking the 80s.
Didn't Hogan play around with NWA for a little while?
Well, that was way later. That's when it was called the NWO. NWA
Yeah,
was the
that's right.
national.
Hold on, I can highlight
NWA was the National Wrestling Alliance.
Yeah.
It was
Well-
kind of like the
Well,
like
you're
Universal is to Disney and Pepsi is to Coke. NWA was to the WWF back then.
right. Well, you're correct on that. But Hogan did go NWA for about 20 days, and wasn't happy with it, and basically ended up telling him to go to heck, and stayed up with Vern Gagne. And that's where McMahon found Hogan, was in Gagne.
Oh, that's right. He was down there for a while. Wait, that's when he was a heel.
Yeah, he was a
That's
heel,
when he was a heel at
Yeah.
first.
big time Terry, and a couple other different
Yeah.
characters he played.
That's right.
I never met Hogan. I mean, hanging out with Jimmy Hart and Brett Flair was pretty cool.
Well, you
Being-
couldn't get close to Hogan back in the day. He was so big
No,
back then. He had bodyguards all around.
No, you couldn't get close to him. I mean, having the luxury of what my family has done, having Maryland Championship Wrestling, being around for 20 plus years, which God rest his soul, one of our people that was people that's been around forever, the guy named the Bruiser, just passed away yesterday, as a matter of fact. So hats off to him as I sit here and talk about the MCW. Getting to meet heroes. I tell everybody the story all the time. For me being a kid, and I heard Walt starting to talk about stuff which inspired me to jump on as I was working here. Meeting and becoming friends with King Kong Bundy was probably one of my highlights. But being able in a ring to take the Avalanche in the corner during a live show in front of 800 people, and then have him do the 5-star splash on me was just, that's a highlight to my, like, I thank my brother all the time. Now, I don't thank my brother for the show before that, hit me over the head and the back with a steel chair. And let me tell you, it's real.
Oh, I bet.
Imagine.
I cried like a baby for 3 days in bed with my wife. She was so mad that I did it. But, just meeting people. I mean, the Iron Sheik, I could pick up the phone and still call the Iron Sheik, and there's nothing better than talking to the Sheik on the phone.
Well, not now. Isn't he dead?
Oh, no, Sheik's still around. Sheik will live
Are
forever.
you sure?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, who
he's
am I
still
thinking
around.
of?
He
I'm
hasn't
thinking of
passed yet.
Nikolai Volkov.
Yeah,
Volkov,
Volkov,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, Volkov used to live
He's
right
from
by-
Maryland. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He lived in like Hagerstown or something like that.
he lives Silver Spring, Nikolai.
Silver
did.
Spring. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
Nikolai was
that.
there. So, but I sat in a car one time and I drove to a show down in Southern Maryland, picked them all up at the airport. It was me, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Honky Tonk Man, the Iron Sheik, Moolah, and Mae Young, and it was a drive of my life. I'll never forget.
Moolah.
My bet.
The fabulous Moolah.
Moolah,
by
all right.
the way.
Fabulous Moolah.
Now, if you like new school people, I'm blessed to be able to call both the Hardy Boys and Lita close friends, very close friends. I've known them for so long. I've known them before they were anybody. When they used to come up here, they used to sleep in my the basement of my townhouse when they'd come up to Maryland from Virginia and Carolina to do some of the Maryland shows. Lita actually at the wrestling shows helped my wife with my first daughter. Which was cool.
Jim Moore Sunshine, please. It's the God's honest truth, though. He says he saw the first WrestleMania on a projection screen at the Allen Park Civic Center in 1985. That's exactly right. That's the way it used to be back in the day. It was before we have all the wonderful technology we have now, but
Rock and
that's
wrestling.
how it was. I mean,
Love
we
rock
went
and
and,
wrestling.
man, when I saw WrestleMania 3, it was this giant screen projector. It was live at the Baltimore at the convention center, Pete, right there.
I've been to
Like
so many of
15,000
those events that I can't even see straight. I went after one of the shows. I went with my brother and we went over to what's that, Hollywood, the place they got down in what is that called, Hard Rock Cafe, because we knew the manager over there. I sat and had dinner with John Cena was there, and Rey Mysterio was there, the Hardy Boys. It's great to sit and know those people for what they are. You know, it's an athletic soap opera, and if you take it for what it is, you can have a lot of fun with it.
You know what? And I was just saying before, they're so like genuine as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They'll
So
just
much-
talk. When we've met people, like they're not bothered. Like you're still talking, and you've got like security like trying to move you on, and they're like, no, I'm talking, and it's so good.
We were at right before COVID hit. I took my kids, Preston and the two girls, down to one of the house shows for WWE, and one of the guys who's one of their top wrestlers there. I'm talking about C&D Edwards down at the arena. So he's one of the top referees there. He's a short African American referee, very talented. So Derek actually saw Preston. We were up in the stands, and he called us over, and security was trying to stop us, and they actually grabbed Preston. Remember that?
Cody.
And said,
Oh,
like,
Cody.
no. And Derek's like, come on, bring back here. Of course, Preston was kind of elated with that, but it's kind of cool, what we've got to do and who we've got to meet and things we've got to see. So,
Rob Fuzz, welcome in. Cody, strive to do better. I don't know. We're on a little wrestling talk right now.
You guys,
Jeff-
you guys
Jeff's
may have well
confused.
been talking the last 15 minutes in Mandarin Chinese. I'm telling you right now.
All right, let me
All right,
jump
fine.
into
Here's news. Tokyo Dining is reopening at Epcot.
oh, nice.
Limited time. It's only limited, but it's starting the 26th of November. We have not eaten at Tokyo Dining yet. Has anybody else eaten there yet?
Is that the hibachi restaurant?
No, that's Tepanedo.
Tepanedo.
Okay.
For all his comments.
Brian, if
It's down the
Tepanedo's
ground.
here,
Right.
it's right. No, it's literally like right next to it. They're connected.
Yeah, why don't you ask?
You can either
Okay.
go right or you go left, but
Right.
they're on the same second
Yeah.
level there. Yeah, they just reopened it, or they're gonna.
I'm
So that's cool.
I'm
the-
more excited that I saw Christmas decorations at Epcot today.
Hey, Carlos.
Yo,
There's a question for Jeff.
there's a question for Jeff. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you know how to turn the?
The lights. He wants to know if you know how to turn the lights on that yet.
Yeah, you have to open it. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, because of your Pittsburgh comment last night.
Hey, Preston, undefeated, baby, undefeated.
Do you
Put
really
that-
want to get it?
put-
You really want to get
Put
into
that in your
football with a
popcorn
Patriots
bucket,
fan
Preston.
here?
Put that in your popcorn bucket,
Already
Preston.
in the trash can, so it doesn't need to go anywhere else.
Look at the
Put
end.
it in your popcorn.
It doesn't
You're on the-
matter. At the
you're
end
on
of the
the
season,
stream
there's
with
only
a-
one team that has a successful year, and that's the team that wins the Super Bowl. Everybody else is a disappointment.
Yeah, take that and smoke it, Jeff.
Season's not over yet.
No, it's not.
We'll
But
see. We'll see.
I saw
He's
this
on
one
the
team
street-
up in New England went undefeated until they got to the Super Bowl,
Right.
and then they lost.
He's on a stream with a Steelers fan who's undefeated and a Patriots fan who just pretty much rolled over your Ravens.
Yeah, but you know what? Even though they did that, the Ravens still spelled the word Patriots correctly. They didn't have all the Patriots come onto their stream and spell their names wrong. So it was fine.
gosh.
It's kind of fun.
This just got interesting.
Might step out.
No, don't.
Can we
This is
have
when it gets
a
really good.
StreamYard wrestling match?
Right?
Oh,
We can thumb wrestle there.
Who am I tagging in? Let me tag this guy in. Go ahead, your turn. Go. You go at it, Mr. Undefeated.
I'll tell you. You know,
everyone's a hater.
I'll tell you who I've loved that I met in the wrestling industry. I mean, I met a lot, but
Oh, forget
was
about
so-
wrestling already. We're done with
it was so
wrestling.
cool to
Jesus
sit and
Christ.
talk with Jerry Lawler for a while.
I love Jerry though.
Lawler's
Oh, he's Andy Kaufman guy, right?
yes, he is.
Yeah, he's the one that
Is your new best friend? Let me
beat the
put you
hell
next
out
to
of
him.
him.
Yep. Do Philly Crew. I love the Do Philly Crew. They're one of the best channels out there.
Steelers are overrated. Yeah, I could tell Ron's texting.
I went to Disney Springs to pick up their AP sipper yesterday, and that's what I get.
Yep.
Yeah. You came online and sat and ate cupcakes in front of me.
Well, here, let's
Well,
go over
I was
something.
also
I'll put
picking
it
up.
back
I was
next
also
time.
picking up
Go back for
cupcakes.
it now.
Let's go over something. Steelers.
Say,
Steelers.
oh, you can go to Disney right
Yeah,
now.
we
We can.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Right,
That's a
Lee?
good point.
I'm sorry, Karina. Let me sure I freaking say this right because I'm embarrassed enough. Well, I ain't embarrassed, but you know what? It's your fault. You should have like told me earlier. But you know, I know that's a problem to have. This guy, I went to Disney Springs yesterday to get you a sipper on the stream with people that
He
can't
wasn't
even get out of
referencing you. He was
on the
referencing
stream.
me.
on the stream with people that can't even get out of their house until December 5th.
Oh, that's right. Hey, you guys are locked down till then. Holy macaroni.
There's bigger problems in the world than girls soccer, boys soccer, wrestling, and sippers.
Amen to that.
Who am I? Well, there is, but you know, I crack a joke.
Yeah, Michaela's throwing great stuff. I like your daughter. She's you've raised her well.
Okay.
She put negative Steelers things in the chat. I love it.
Steelers, Mr. Yuck.
Well, look what she put about the Patriots, Pete.
I know. Well, look, they earned the win. We played like heck. They won. Hats off. Congratulations. We'll see. Like I said, well, all I gotta do is get into the playoffs, then we'll see what happens from there.
My 11
Well,
and
we've
5.
seen what's happened to the Ravens the last 2 years at the
Whoa!
playoffs. So
Where's my button? I gotta have a button.
My
I'm
11 and
sorry.
5 call is still looking
Careful.
all right. I mean, we got to go undefeated the rest of the way, but
We'll see. We will see. It's crazy this season. Who knows what's gonna happen?
let me switch over to this guy. I'll put him next to me because we're going to talk about him. How about his vlog about give kids the world?
Yeah, awesome.
Nice
that was
job,
fun.
Walt.
Let me tell you, I wish they're probably not ever going to do this again because the only reason why they did it this year is because Give Kids the World is shut down right now. They don't have anybody there with everything going on. The lights at that place are absolutely phenomenal. Jeff, I don't know if you and Angela are going to go, but you should
Yep.
go. You really should go.
We're all
It's
going.
phenomenal. Right? No, because you should because
You should
it's
come with us.
absolute-
Everybody invite each other. Everybody invite themselves.
Well, we
invited
weren't
myself.
invited, so I don't invite myself. But no, it's phenomenal. You got to do it. It's
I'll
beautiful.
go and volunteer when we go over in 2 weeks. I'll go and volunteer in afternoon. I really want to go and volunteer sometime there.
That's awesome.
It's amazing what they do for those folks. You know, critically ill children get to come down there and they get to kind of live the dream for a week, and it's all free of charge.
I don't think I could ever. Me and Suzanne have spoken about it. Michaela wants to volunteer, but I don't think she could handle it either. She cries when she sees an old person eating by themselves at Friendlies or something. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I'd rather donate the money that I've been donating to Give Kids the World than to donate my time because I don't think I could handle it. Seeing the children and
These two things
I just don't think I don't think I could hack it. I'd break
It's-
down way
It's
too quick.
beautiful, and most of the sponsors that sponsor each and every one of the different houses, so to speak, they're all sponsors we know.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, IAPA, the Diz Unplugged, actually, Dreams Unlimited Travel, Pete Warner's place, it did one, and they're all over the place. Crayola has one, you name it, they're all down there. So SeaWorld.
Well, Dougie,
That's
the
awesome.
link's still there, buddy. If you want to pop on for the last 45. Welcome in.
Actually,
Todd.
I'm gonna bounce out because I've got.
Yeah.
I'm on. I got a show that I'm on tonight, and I got to get some more stuff done
Yeah, no
before I do
problem.
that. So
All right, buddy.
All right, Pete.
great seeing you guys. Thanks everybody. I'll be
Wow.
listening, Carlos.
Great seeing you.
Thanks, Pete, man. We'll see you.
Peter.
Hey, Carlos. Just so you know, Jeff's name's spelled with an E.
I know.
Sorry, man.
Jeff, you're on mute.
He said it.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Angela's cooking.
Ooh, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
I don't know. What's for dinner?
Oh, spaghetti. There
Can
we
you hear
go.
her?
I can, yeah. Pasta,
Oh.
spaghetti pasta,
She said spaghetti.
and then pasta.
Nobody's ever disappointed with spaghetti.
I've had Melissa's mother's spaghetti. Oh, I can say that. It's not going to bother me.
You know what?
It's right there.
Speaking about mother and mother-in-law, I lit her. I know I highlighted her. I was gonna say I lit her up. I highlighted her, but I can't find her anymore. Oh, there she is. Let me do this again. Jeanette Allen, welcome in. That is Paul's mother-in-law from the UK Disney couple. Welcome in. I know
Hi,
I did
Jeanette.
that before, but I
Welcome.
couldn't get a word in. So there you go. All right. I want to make sure I got that done. So yeah, no, we bought tickets for and I didn't invite myself. Like I did and I didn't. What's Lisa? The only way we can meet up with Lisa and Joey, there's no way in I'll say it, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna be in Disney and not meet up with Joey and Lisa and Keith. I don't care. I told them I don't care if it's for 10 minutes, a quick photo, a quick hug in a parking lot. I don't care. They're arriving there on the Friday. And unfortunately, the only reason they don't have a park ticket is because they had planned on going to Give Kids the World. So I told them I'd meet up with them after because they're going 7 to 9. And we started talking. You know, she asked if we were going. I said, well, and we have been thinking about it ever since we saw Resort TV 1 stream it. I'm sorry, Corey stream it. And we're like, yeah, it'd be nice to go, but it's the last night of our trip. Do we want to leave the park early? And then I found out, because she said you were going, Walt and Melissa. She said Jeff, Angela, and Walt and Melissa.
Is
So
that what night is that?
It's the Friday
December
night, the
4th.
4th.
Yes,
December
yes, that's
4th.
right. That's right. Yep.
So I looked at Suzanne. I said, Suzanne, it's the only way we're going to get to meet Joey. I mean, shoot, everybody's going. You know, so we leave the park early on the last night. And I'm sure we'd end up leaving early anyways. So at least we have a really good excuse to leave the park early. So yeah, we bought the tickets, and we're all going together. So we get to hang out the last night with all our friends. Monarch Moments, Garrett, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Garrett.
Garrett, I'm going to send you a link. You want to come on? First time ever. Be on stream.
For the first time in forever.
Hey, Walt, we love the singing, but at our house,
I have a wrench. Who gave you a wrench?
our favorite
You don't have a wrench.
our favorite Walt quote section is when you're on. When I say when he like he's not sitting right here, but when you're at Big Thunder Railroad, and you sing like the wildest in the wilderness, like when the train comes in. That's hilarious.
We have fun. It's a lot of fun. We love streaming. It's fun.
Yeah, well, you've been knocking it out of the park. This guy's been knocking it out of the park too. Oh, what the heck is this? Hold on. Sorry, I am all messed up over here. That's right, because I had is sharing the screen earlier. My Mickey Mouse, my McDonald's toys. Everybody see the McDonald's toys?
Have you seen the Happy Meal thing?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Have
why
you seen the Happy Meal toys? These things are the bomb.
even though I can't eat McDonald's, like why did the UK not have those toys?
Carlos, did you get a Happy Meal for that?
All right, you weren't watching the beginning, so
I'll eat a Happy Meal for it. I don't mind.
You
I'll
weren't
take a
watching-
6-piece chicken nugget.
You weren't watching the beginning. Here's Goofy, and I shared the screen out before with all of them. There's 10 of them. Here's Goofy on that one, and Jeff. I don't know, whatever this. It says Mission Space. So
How is that mission space?
I don't know. It's a rocket.
Because he's in a rocket.
It's a
That's-
rocket.
It's the
No.
same rocket they used at the very beginning on the pre-show when
Nope.
Eric's and Lisa's
Nope.
holding it for crying out loud.
Nope.
So
Yes, it
I'm not
is.
buying. I'm not buying it.
You don't have to. It's free. I'll
Just-
give you the information for free.
just to
That's pretty quick, Walt.
just to answer Ryan's question, I did. I went real. I called. You know what? I actually called them to see if ours had it, and they said, "Yep, started today." So
Obsessed much?
I have 4 McDonald's around
Oh, guess what?
in the city. I went to one. She's like, "Well, we obey by the Disney rule. We can't sell their toys separate. We can everybody else, but not Disney. It's contract signed." I'm like, whatever. And she even said, she's like, "But I bet you the other McDonald's will do it." I said, "Well, okay, nice girl. She goes to Disney too. She even took my name and number down so she can call me when the new ones come in."
She threw that away.
It's possible. No, it's very possible. But that's okay. And I'm going to tell you why. So she made me buy the Happy Meal, and I got this guy. And that's fine. My son ate it. I bought it for my son. He ate it. No problem. I took a drive to the other McDonald's, which is no more than 3 minutes away from it. And I says, "Do you have the toys?" Because they didn't have the big display out. And they're like, "Yeah, we have them." I'm like, "Do you sell them separate?" They're like, "Yeah, sure." So for $1.50, I ended up buying this guy and another one of these because I want to open them all so I can connect them because they all connect like a train. So I want them all. But now I'm going to go to that McDonald's because I can get them for $1.50 a piece. So I bought one Happy Meal, and the other ones I bought separately.
Don't you want the display section as well?
I do. If you go to McDonald's, you know, they display the toys in that glass, plastic case, whatever it is. This McDonald's, she's like, "Oh, it's already spoken for." I'm like, whatever. So the other McDonald's is not even out yet. I said, "I'll buy it before you even put it out. Just say you lost it, whatever. Do whatever you want. It's, you know, I'll give you some good money for it." She's like, "No, we give at the end of the program, we give it to, you know, one of the employees." I'm like, "Well, tell that employee there's a person that's willing to pay some cash for it. I guarantee this employee, I don't care who it is, would rather have $50 over, you know, the
It's going to
display."
be that one employee that doesn't want to.
No, it's that one big Disney. It's that other
It's going to be
Disney
that
freak.
Disney.
Yeah, dude. It's like, dude, have you seen the Mickey tattoo in my arm?
I'm
Good
like,
luck,
I
Carlos.
want the display. I want the display,
have to arm
and each
wrestle.
display has every toy in it. I want the whole setup.
You're gonna be on the news, dude. There's this creepy guy in Massachusetts that's like running down like McDonald's employees to get a display for Disney.
Oh,
Cody says that looks more like Space Mountain than Mission Space. No, it looks more like Jeff's favorite ride. What do you call it? I already forgot the name of it.
Nope.
Astro Orbiter.
Astro
Nope.
Orbiter. Yes.
Nope.
So since I
Jeff,
have
we're on
you
the
here-
same page, buddy. I'm with you.
Since
Yeah.
I have you on stream, and I don't know what's going on next Tuesday stream, so tell me, Jeff, which rides are you not going to go on with us, and which rides are you going to go on with us? Well, I don't know what park we're going to go together if we're going to any, but so you're
I'll
gonna
go
tell-
on-
so
I'll
what
go
are
on
you gonna
any
tell
ride.
when Ethan says, "Jeff, hi, can we go into teacups?"
I'll go into teacups with him. If he spins it, I'll knock him
I'll
out.
yell at him and
Well, I
ground
know
him.
Abby. I know Abby
him.
wants to go into teacups with me.
him a
Zach
jerk.
didn't sound too. Zach's like, "Why?" Why
Zach's
would I
a-
go?
That's
Zach's
one
a
of the rides
jerk.
I haven't read.
Zach's a jerk.
Zach's not a jerk. Oh my
He's
God,
a
we
jerk
died
for
laughing.
spinning the teacup. He said he. That's why he didn't. That's why he didn't ride with Abby.
Well, then
He
you
goes,
should
I'm
have
not riding with Abby because she'll
You should
spin
have
it.
sang the song "Don't Be a Jerk." It's Christmas.
And then he ended up spinning it.
You guys watch SpongeBob? Nobody watches SpongeBob.
Suzanne died laughing. We all did after because we watched the replay. Or she watched the replay. I saw it live, and when you said, he's like, "Zach, you're gonna ride with Carlos next week," and he's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "All right, I'm sorry." I'm like, I know where you get that
Jeff
from.
called
You
his
get that
son
from
a jerk,
Jeff.
and then he punched this girl in the face.
Right. Then he punched the girl in the face
A little
after
girl.
after
That was
waiting
a-
in
that
line
was a
for 10
total
minutes to get
accident.
out.
That was
because
a
there
total accident. I was dizzy. Couldn't control my limbs.
All I know is he comes over through and he goes, "Oh, I just punched that girl in the face."
We're gonna ride Astro Orbiter together. I'm gonna sit in the car behind you so I can film you on it.
I'll
Jeff,
go
I'm
on
with
any.
you.
I'll go on any ride once. Any ride once.
Guys, make a move.
Was
Yeah, we've got work in the morning.
You got what?
Work in the morning.
Oh, they're heading out. I think.
Oh,
Are they saying goodbye?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I thought. Okay.
it's hard
Nice,
that
nice
way.
meeting you guys.
Yeah, you too. We're gonna go
Wait.
catch I'm a Celebrity.
I want to see that show.
You want to see
sounds
that?
like a lot
I don't get it, man. Every Brit I know is putting it all over Twitter. This is
Then
on-
it's got to be good.
It is good.
It
Brilliant.
is brilliant.
Watch it on one of your dodgy boxes you've all got.
one of our black boxes.
Is it
Go
on
check it.
BBC?
It's ITV.
Oh, okay.
I bet we have that app over here,
I think
or like their streaming service.
I'm sure we can find it.
it'll be online. Definitely get it online.
Yeah. Well, it's nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice meeting you.
Nice
for
meeting you.
sure.
I didn't
Karina
introduce anybody, but that is
and Lee.
Ryan, that's Ryan McDowell over there on the side of you. That's
All right.
Mouse Talk. That's Jeff. This is our dreams and everybody. But go check them out.
Bye,
There's all
everybody.
their descriptions down
Good
below.
meeting you.
Yeah, we'll
Carnia.
take care.
I can't believe you let
Carnia.
us go for that long.
See you later.
Bye.
Lee,
See
thanks a
ya.
lot, buddy. Bye.
Bye. How do we stop?
You kept saying Carnia, and I kept for some reason every time you say that, I thought Narnia. So
Yeah,
I was
me
like,
too.
Right, listen, they've been on with me 3 times now. I've been calling it that for the longest time. Correct me at the beginning, please. No, let's wait. Oh my god, it's like spell check. Every time I go by Jeff's name, it says F.
Carlos,
Like,
you,
man, unfortunately,
you handled it with class, my friend.
It says F.
So back to
I'm not even
wrestling.
going there.
So back to
Oh, my
wrestling.
go ahead. Jeff's gonna leave now, but go ahead.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I love talking with Pete about wrestling because like it invokes like my memories from like 25 years ago. And I was like, wow, I haven't thought about like Sting or this in forever.
I used to. I told them when I interviewed them. I used to watch it with my oldest son. God, he's going to be 22. When he was a baby, I used to. Luckily, I had Monday nights off, and I'd watch Monday Night Raw, and then he got into it too as he was growing and watched it a little more. But I haven't watched an episode, God, in a few years now.
Dude, I used to watch back in the 80s when it was on Saturday mornings and it was called
Yep.
Superstars of Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about
That's what I used to
I
excitement?
remember that
Yeah.
too.
Remember
What
the
about the
Superstars of
excitement
Wrestling?
for
Yes.
Saturday night main event.
Saturday night's main event.
Once
Yep,
a
I remember.
month, you get that
Yeah.
excitement of like,
Yeah,
wow,
it's
yes.
Saturday night's main event too. But the Superstars of Wrestling, and then it was followed up by another show very similar, just like it, right after that or right before it. Same thing, an hour. It was WWF. But yep, that's the one I used to always remember. They always have those stupid matches that the one guy was a no-name who would get killed
Exactly.
by the
I was exactly
by
going
the
to say
star.
that. At least now it's like a name guy
Hey,
is a
Atlanta.
name guy, not like it was. Who was the guy that used to? Oh, he was the no name, but he was on all the time.
SD Jones was one of them.
Oh no, not him. The Brooklyn Brawler.
Oh, the Brooklyn Brawler. I love the
Brooklyn
Brawler.
Brawler. Was always
Haven't heard that
on,
name
but
in a
yet
long
he was
time.
the no name.
And he was the bad guy, but he would always be the loser. Yeah, SD Jones, Brooklyn Brawler. They had some other ones too.
Elena K808, welcome in. Aloha.
What's up, Elena?
Hello from Hawaii. I'd go on the teacups for an hour if it got me to Disney. Yeah, Tom, I'm sure, man. Listen, we feel your pain out there in the UK. I mean, not only the lockdown, but I mean, you guys can't do nothing. You can't get over here. You can't get anywhere. I know Lee and Karina were just talking about they're going to Mexico in 18 days.
Carnia.
Yeah, her. Going in 18 days. So hopefully they get there, man, just to get away and do something. Tom Baker says, I miss Sunday Night Heat. Yes. That was another wrestling.
I don't even remember that one.
Mm-mm.
Do they still do the Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
I remember when that first came out too. The Royal Rumble. It used to be every Thanksgiving. It used to
Yes.
be Thanksgiving night. Is it still Thanksgiving night?
No, that was Survivor Series.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every
Survivor Series
Was every
was
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving night. I'm sorry.
Royal Rumble was every, what was it? Because it was every 4. Remember back then it was every 4 months?
Yeah.
It was 4 times a year. It was WrestleMania.
Remember when they used to do SummerSlam?
SummerSlam, WrestleMania. Well, it started with Royal Rumble in January, WrestleMania in April, SummerSlam, whatever, June and July. And then it was
August or something like
Survivor Series in November.
Yeah.
That was it. And then they went to one a month.
Yep.
One a month, it was a pay-per-view.
I got a question. Talk about Thanksgiving. Is there any way we can sign a petition to get the Cowboys off Thanksgiving and replace?
See, I really.
Are you a traditionalist?
I am a traditionalist. I want to see the Cowboys and I want to see the Lions.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I
sorry.
mean, back in the
I'm a
'90s, it was
traditionalist.
back in the '90s, it was outstanding.
Yeah, they always. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, they
Michael
were
Irvin, Evan Smith, Troy Aikman. I mean, like that was fun to watch, but it's
I don't know. I am a traditionalist in that respect. I do like that. To be honest with you, I only want the 2 games. I don't even want the night game. I like the 2 afternoon games, and that's it.
who's the other one they always show? Is it Green Bay that plays on Thanksgiving? Is it like-
Sometimes it might be.
Minnesota. But didn't Green Bay and Minnesota just play recently?
Yeah, I
Have
think
they played
so.
it?
I mean, I've always wanted my team to play. I always wanted them to play either the Cowboys or Detroit on Thanksgiving, which they never do. But I was like, man, I hope the Rams get.
I think-
get Thanksgiving Day.
I think NFL should keep the schedule open for that week. Wait until the week before and then decide which two teams are going to play against Dallas and Detroit. Because, they set the schedule early.
Well, you
The
can't.
if the team sucks,
People are still going to
find
watch.
a way.
They're
Find a
still
way
going
to
to watch.
do it. I won't. Well, maybe because I got
I
nothing else
will.
to do. Waiting for my resort room. I might not have anything else to do. than
Well, right.
find a
You're down here. That's a different
Find a
story.
TV.
Do y'all do the early check-in?
You have to now.
Well, I've done. Yeah, I've done. the
No, I
pre-check.
mean like where you can like request your room to try to be opened up by like noon.
Right. You press that button. It says if you'd rather have your room earlier than the ones you picked. But I'll be honest.
We've
I'd
always
rather
had
have
good luck with
earlier,
it.
But if I have to, I'll just change somewhere. What is it? The shower room at the pool area.
Yeah.
But I'm more concerned about dining, to be honest with you. Everything we lost and now I got to try to grab back. Was Royal Rumble when they would come into the ring one at a time? Yes, Suzanne. Every 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yep, that was fun.
Yeah, right now we're stuck with and I'm not complaining. I'm sorry to all of you that can't get to Disney, but right now we're stuck with Homecoming.
Oh,
Oh, that stinks.
you're so deprived.
To be stuck with
I
Homecoming.
know.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Wow.
No, I am
Stuck-
concerned.
stuck
You
with
got it
Homecoming.
rough.
And we
You got it
got,
rough.
We got a half hour left. Let's do it. Next Tuesday is going to be a lot of Disney talk with us almost down there, and Saturday stream about the drive down with the Do Philly crew. But we saw some photos. Suzanne showed me some photos. I didn't even see them until she showed me. Disney Springs at night lately has been shoulder to shoulder,
I'm not doing it.
Not nuts.
right?
I'm not
We
doing
drove. We drove
So-
by Saturday night, and we just kept going. We went because our friends were staying at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
We were going to go to Disney. We were going to go to. They're staying in Saratoga Springs. The line to get in the parking garages was wrapped all the way out down the road. We just kept going. We went to Saratoga Springs. And we just swam.
Yep, I learned that lesson. I'm not doing it.
Skipped it. Skipped it.
She showed me a picture of people trying to get in through the new security they have.
Yep.
These lines were. So she already said it, which is true. I don't see us ever going to Disney Springs at night any day of this trip. Maybe during the week. That might have been a weekend photo. I'm not sure, but
Well, I'm
We went-
streaming from
we-
Universal on Saturday, and I'm streaming
I-
from Universal in the afternoon. I'm
We
not gonna
we
be
went to
there.
Disney Springs last night. It wasn't bad. It's Friday and Saturday
right.
night.
That's what I'm
are
thinking. I'm
horrible.
thinking we'll
and
go.
Sunday too.
Well,
Sunday
I'm
nights
thinking
are
we'll
bad.
go at
Sunday
night
night.
during the week so we can go see the Christmas trees and how it's decorated. And we like Disney Springs. So I know we have it planned to go one day in the morning to do our shopping day, the Wednesday. We're going to go in the morning.
Wednesdays in the morning they're closed.
Okay. Well,
No, I'm just kidding.
I know that. I'll make sure to open them up.
Hey, Carlos.
Yes.
I just heard the wife get home, so I gotta go and hang out with her.
What
I
is it?
understand that.
The wife just got home from
I
work.
know. I'm joking.
Yeah, no.
Really?
I've been working from home all day. I haven't seen her. I'm ready for some human interaction.
Yeah. I'm like, what are we?
What are we?
Y'all are it, and I've been hanging with y'all.
He
Now
wants
it's time
some
to go hang with her.
Close interaction.
I almost
Yeah.
dropped the F bomb just now. You know that.
I heard.
y'all- y'all
I thought you did. I
You
thought you
said
did.
it.
Yeah, really close.
He said it.
Yeah, somewhat. I said it.
All right, Brian. Good seeing
Y'all
you,
go-
buddy.
Y'all
All
guys
right,
are
Ryan. Thanks for
See you
popping
later,
in, buddy.
guys.
We'll see you.
Bye, guys.
See you,
Hey,
pal.
Ryan.
Michaela says, Jeff, our sarcasm together next week is going to be great.
We'll have to ease into it. We'll have to ease into it. I don't want to start off. Everybody think I'm a jerk.
Oh, I'm gonna miss seeing you guys.
You're not going to see us?
I don't know how. I mean, unless
I've sent you
literally getting into the parks is like Carlos. I'm not kidding you.
No, I believe.
Jeff,
No, I
if
believe
you
you.
guys can figure it out for us, I can't get. I don't even have passes for this weekend. I have Friday at Hollywood Studios, Saturday and Sunday this week. I couldn't get passes. I can't go during the week because we work during the week till 5
Yeah.
o'clock. I wouldn't even get to a park till at least 6 o'clock at the earliest. The weekends are booked. Thanksgiving weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, nothing. Unless you've already done it. We don't have resort stays.
Yeah.
I can't get in. I mean, I don't know. Jeff, maybe you can tell me something
No,
offline.
we book rooms.
Yeah, I mean, we're not booking rooms. I'm not booking rooms.
We'll figure
I don't
something out.
feel-
Yeah. Disney Springs or something. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be.
It's the
I
same
mean,
way
well,
with
we're
you,
just
like I said about
disappointed we can't
Joey's.
come see you guys in the parks. That's what we
Yeah.
want to do.
Well,
I'd love to be able to come into the parks. Like I'm going on there right now to see what.
if something happens, great. If not, but I mean, but just like I said about Lisa and Joey, there's no way I'm going to be in Disney and not come say hello to you and Melissa. I mean, it's insane. I wish we can find a way to, and we did, but Disney took it away. Add you to that breakfast on that Sunday morning.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We never got that back, did we?
If we can find a way to do that. I'm trying to.
Oh, we'll
check
just show
that.
up anyway.
Yeah, they have walk-ins, right?
I don't know.
Well, I hate for you to show up and then can't get it.
Yeah. What are we doing? No, like
Yeah, so
Next
we're stuck-
Saturday, the 28th.
That's right after
Is
Thanksgiving.
literally
My
is-
birthday.
We can't get into Magic Kingdom. We can't get into Hollywood Studios. You can get into Animal Kingdom or Epcot, though. So, no, I'm sorry. Wait. I take it back. You can't get into anything but Epcot. Same thing for Sunday.
Last
the
time I
29th.
looked, you can
Epcot.
get it. Last time I looked, you couldn't get into Epcot and Animal Kingdom. Last time
Now it's
Dallas.
just Epcot.
Is it? Yeah.
And Friday, the 27th, the day after Thanksgiving, nothing's available for annual pass holders. Thursday, the 26th, you can get into surprise Epcot. Same with the 25th, the 24th, and the 23rd. You can get into Epcot, and that's it. Which is better than nothing, I guess. But
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Epcot. Jeff's like, yep, we're going to Epcot.
I'd go to Epcot every day if I could.
Yep.
no, not me.
Well, I've sent both of you the itinerary, so if
I like Epcot though.
if
I
you know
just-
whatever you guys can do it. If not, know
You,
how to feel.
you sent me the itinerary.
I did.
How long ago?
It was in the text. I text you. Then again, you never look at my text because you go weeks without replying. So
I am terrible at replying to
On
people.
purpose.
I think it is on purpose, but that's all right, man.
It's
I don't-
not on purpose.
I don't get
I
offended.
would tell you if it's on purpose. It's on purpose. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah,
Wednesday.
the whole
Thursday,
thing's
yeah.
there.
Yeah, the whole. Well, I know. Oh wait, you're gonna be in the Sunday, the 29th at Epcot? Maybe we'll schedule that.
That would work out.
Wait a minute. Oh, was I supposed to say that on stream? I'm sorry. Hope that's all right.
Oh, that's fine with me. Oh, I don't care who knows my itinerary. They're all going to know it. We'll talk about it next Tuesday. I have no problem. I'm meeting up with the Rainwaters. They're staying at the
Oh, I
same
know who
resort.
they are. I've met them. They're very nice.
Yeah, we're staying at Pop together, so we'll say hi. They're leaving the day after we arrive, so I told them we'll meet up that night or something at Pop. I guess the Springers too. They're there, so we'll meet up with them.
Yeah, see, Friday the 20th. No, that's wrong. Okay. Well, we still make, because Friday the 27th, we're in Epcot because we're meeting Charlie and Stacy, I think.
Yeah, well, we're gonna meet them too at the hotel because at Pop, they're staying there too because they leave the day after we arrive. They leave Saturday, and Friday our parks don't match up, and Thursday I don't have a park ticket.
I don't know.
I don't know, but like I said, dining. I lost the kitchen sink. We had the kitchen sink planned with with Jeff and the family,
Yeah,
and
no.
they took it away from me, and I am
Hi, Melissa.
really upset.
I might go do the kitchen sink tonight all by myself. Drowned away my sorrows.
Don't do it. Wait
Don't
for
do it.
us. Well, they said it on the phone. They're like, just check the day before. Keep checking the day before of anything you want, because which is true. We've always scored reservations that way. People
Yeah.
cancel at the last
People
minute.
cancel 24-hour window.
Yeah,
People cancel a 24-hour window.
right. But for 8 people, it's going to be tough. But I'll definitely work. Susan Michaela's upset.
I
The
miss
girl that's
seeing
lac-
Jeff and
The
Angela. We
girl
haven't
that's
seen them in
lactose
weeks.
intolerant is upset.
I think they've been avoiding us.
No, our friends were here from Pittsburgh. We've been burning the midnight oil.
Suzanne, it's his friends from Pittsburgh. She's been asking me, "Do you know who those people are?" I'm like, I'm not going to message the guy. Who is that? Stop being nosy. It's his friends from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they came down.
I thought it was next week because I
They've been
knew
out
they
for
were
2
coming
weeks.
down.
They haven't even said hi to us yet.
No, next week we have friends coming down as well.
Oh, it's
from
two
Pittsburgh.
different friends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Next week's the friends that we always come down with. They have the DVC, and we've been here for about 25 times together.
Oh, cool. Our family just canceled. They were the ones that were coming down with us. They just canceled their trip. They don't. They feel it's getting too dangerous. So that's unfortunate. But well, it's unfortunate. I'll be honest with you. I mean, it is unfortunate. They they haven't been for a while now. They've canceled 3 trips now. So it is unfortunate. But we were only going to see them once. We were only going to be in the parks together once out of 9 days or 8 days, whatever it is. So, next trip.
Next trip.
Yeah.
How's the spaghetti?
Oh,
coming?
I was going to say something else too.
I can hear it boiling. I could smell it. I can hear it boiling.
We got to right after the stream is a mess here. My work van, something seized. I'm sorry, something seized in the motor. So I dropped it off to get it fixed, and he just texted me that it ain't gonna get done today. So now I gotta go get the backup van. And my wife's hearing this now. She thought we were gonna go for a ride down the street. No, we need to go for a 15-minute drive to go get the backup van. And I can hear it playing right now in the other room, so she's about to hear it. And she's about to go, gives me the, but a different finger.
Oh.
Guys, I know there's 21 views here. There was 34 or whatever it was, but I bored them to heck.
I wouldn't say that.
It was dying. There was a lot of people in here, and I bored them to heck. Thank God Lee jumped in, and then you all arrived. So I thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Work was nuts today.
Was it?
Crazy. Wow, it's really
Jeff, where are
getting
you
dark.
guys Friday? Are you going?
Where are we?
Going to a park
Friday? Let me look.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sure. Let's just plan a trip now. I mean, plan together everything.
No, I'm just curious. I mean, I'll be at Hollywood Studios on Friday afternoon.
Oh, I can't wait for Hollywood Studios. My God, I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see Galaxy's Edge. Hey, Lisa.
Friday we're at Epcot because we have Via Napoli.
Nice.
I thought you just went.
We did.
Oh, you're
We're
going again? Cool.
We're going again.
Cool.
I don't blame you.
I have reservations for that. We've been once, just me and Susanna. Kids have never been. We went when we went for our anniversary trip together without the kids.
So Saturday we check in. Yeah, that's why we have Hollywood Studios on Saturday.
I have a problem with
it.
Hollywood. I have a problem with Hollywood Studios. And I'm not saying this for you and Walt to because I get it, but I'm the only Star Wars fan. They're gonna leave me alone. I'm gonna have nobody to enjoy Galaxy's Edge with. So if you can finagle a way in.
Well, let me put it to you this way. I'm not a fan of Avatar, the movie, at all. I did not like it, James Cameron's movie, but I love the land.
Yeah. They already said they're gonna go look at it and then leave and go to Toy Story Land and leave me alone while I shed my tears of excitement and joy.
That's fine.
You've not been yet?
No.
Oh.
I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
I did not like Avatar at all. The movie, I thought it was boring. I fell asleep. But the land, it's phenomenal. The ride, second best ride at Walt Disney World, in my humble opinion.
Michaela says Ethan says he'll stay with me. Great. So I get to babysit instead of enjoying Star Wars land.
I'll stop
So
whining.
he'll stay with you.
You're there.
Hey.
Wait till you see the Millennium Falcon. That's pretty cool seeing it for the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anything, because all I remember last time from when we were there is the wall that was decorated with the Millennium Falcon. I have a
Yeah.
picture of Ethan and standing in front of it and everything.
Yep.
That was it. It was right over that wall. So now I get to. You kidding me? I want to get goosebumps just walking into that tunnel to the other side.
Michaela says Avatar is amazing. Avatar: The Land is amazing. I didn't like the movie.
Yeah, the movie was all right. The movie, the graphics were cool and the picture
Well,
depends on your TV and everything, but
Yeah, but
Zach, can you turn on some lights? It just like got dark all of a sudden.
that's what happens when you can't get to Disney. You end up renovating. Hey, spend the money wisely. There you go.
there you go. Tell you what, man, wait till you see the lights at night for Christmas at Magic Kingdom. I know everybody always talks about Hollywood Studios being awesome. I really enjoy the lights at Magic Kingdom. Pretty
Oh, look, yeah, the projections seem pretty
The
cool.
projections are really neat.
It's neat.
Yeah.
It's
And you can
subtle,
get-
too.
And you can get right up as close as you want to that castle.
Mhm.
Kayla says the movie is so good.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Maybe I
that's
should-
somebody liked it because it was like for the longest time it was the highest grossing movie ever. So
Maybe I should make them watch Star Wars from here until the trip so they can
Yes.
understand what's.
Yes, you should. Yes.
You know what? 23 people here. I'm gonna start cutting this early because
understood.
not a
I got
long
my-
drive, but
I got my food coming anyway.
we got to drive. I see Angela's setting the table behind Jeff. So, and
Is she?
I don't know. I saw somebody at the table.
It must be Zach. I think he's taking all the spaghetti.
Well, thanks for having us on.
Yeah.
I was trying to do something. Hold on, don't go yet.
All right, bye. See you.
Don't torture me. Watching the Star Wars movies is not torture. It's a good time. You'll like
I
it.
thought coaching you in soccer was torture. Not. So this guy, go check out this guy. What am I looking for? I can't even find arrows or anything. Hey, how are you? No, nothing.
Oh, what happened?
Well, was he like really about to lose his stream? And then all of a sudden I did that.
Did he?
I don't think he realized he was.
No, I think he
I
might
think
be
he
having.
froze because he was looking around like something's
Yeah.
not right.
Yep. I think that's what happened.
At least he didn't start swearing like last time. Well, check out this guy.
No.
No,
There's
Listen, you
Disney
want-
Dan.
you want a good time? Go. You need to go watch Jeff do his live streams. You had a lot of people in. What was it, that first night you were there? That first and second night?
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing all right.
Oh, we lost Walt. Where'd you say
Star
Dan's here? Dan's here
Dan.
in the chat?
Yeah. Disney
Oh.
Dan.
What's up, Dan? Oh, there he is. I was trying to get my chat back. Hey, Woody's Roundup gang. Yeah, well, where were you? I know where you were, but that's all right, buddy. We missed you, Dan. I'm giving Walt a couple of minutes to see if he comes back on before I sign off. Doesn't look like he's coming.
Well, you guys
Hello,
got to be
Ange.
getting excited, though.
Hello, Angela.
Carlos
Walt
said,
just
hello,
texted me.
Angela.
Oh, hello.
Walt just texted me issues.
I will.
Yes, we all have those, but the computer issues. What were you just saying, Jeff? What about excitement?
You guys got to be getting excited. I mean, the
Oh, you kidding me?
countdowns.
Yeah, you kidding me? 9 days. 8
9
days,
days.
until we. You know what? I usually count down to the day we leave, or my last day of work, which is the same this year. So 8 days. 8 days, I can punch out, get in a car, and go. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. I should be home about an hour before Suzanne punches out. So as soon as she punches out, throw everything in the closet, the computers, and bye. He's out.
Do Do you guys did you start packing?
Oh, a long time ago. My clothes is
Oh.
all. Yeah, everything's packed. Yeah, everything's
Okay.
bought, ready to go. No, Dan, I don't know
Dude,
where
we-
you were. I know you weren't here. That's what I meant. But and I'm assuming for you to not be here, you were, busy.
Busy
Busy. I'll leave it at that.
playing with Woody.
Playing with a cushion. With Woody
Playing with Woody
in a cushion.
in a cushion.
All right, Walt's not coming back. Jeff, you got
All right,
anything to
man.
say?
No, I gotta go check work.
All right, brother.
See if
Thanks for-
anything transpired between time I left and
Thanks for coming on. And
they're eating without me. Look,
yeah, I see that.
you see that? They're eating without me.
Oh, wait, here comes Walt right back. Hold on. Before we end this.
I don't know. I'm having issues with my internet as well.
Do you have Spectrum? Well,
Yeah, because it sucks.
yes, it does.
It's terrible.
I had done this, and all you could see was your eyes like going side to side. I'm like, wait, something's not right.
Yep. We're having issues with the internet. Yeah, Spectrum is horrendous down here.
Hate it.
Hate it. Yeah, it's really, really bad.
Those two. Gotta do this. Sorry, Jeff. Those two are just like having dinner and forget about that.
I don't even know where Abby is. Where's Abby?
She's right there.
Isn't that Abby?
That's Angela.
Is it? Oh my
That's
God.
Angela and Zach.
Oh, I thought it was.
Wow. Get your head out of my gutter. No, out of my gutter or your out of the gutter.
The
Angela's ready
gutter.
for dinner. All right, guys. Check out Walt, check out Jeff, check out everybody and love everyone and this and that. I'm gonna punch out. This guy's gonna go get dinner, check work. This guy's gonna break his computer or something. Saturday, I am on with the Do Philly crew. No interviews. We're going to talk about how we get to Disney because we both drive down to Disney. I wanted to have the Nerders on. I wanted to have this guy on too, but he's at a park on Saturday morning. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I will be.
It'll be just us with the Do Philly crew. Nerders will already be there, but that's fine. We all drive down, so it'll be a good conversation. We're going to talk about the vehicle, what we put in it, where we stop, and what we do, how to get to Disney driving from New England. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And then
go
one more shooting the breeze next Tuesday before we will be in Disney. Can't wait. Everybody that popped in, thank you. 22 still here. There was 34 at one time. I love you all. Appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all the fine things to these fine people and myself. Stay healthy, stay positive. We will see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.